The body of Second Lieutenant Hsu Ta-chun was brought to a funeral home on Wednesday after the pilot died in a jet crash the day before. His family went to the Kaohsiung funeral home to identify his remains. At just 23 years old, the pilot crashed to his death during a solo training mission Tuesday morning. He is remembered as a young man with big dreams whose life ended all too soon.
At just 23 years old, Second Lieutenant Hsu Ta-chun lost his life after his AT-3 jet trainer crashed in Kaohsiung's Gangshan district on Tuesday. As his body was taken away from the crash site, colleagues lined up on the sides of the road to give Hsu a final salute. His body was taken to a funeral parlor with his parents and his sister close behind. His mother covered her face as she mourned the death of her son. These yearbook photos show Hsu with his classmates. His homeroom teacher in middle school says he was a lively and happy child.
Everyone in that class got along very well, and he especially was always full of joy. He was often playing with his classmates. He was very lively and had his own ideas about things. He was adventurous and liked to take on a challenge. In middle school, we participated in an English singing competition, and he had a lot of ideas about how we should rehearse. He gave the performance arts teacher a lot of ideas that were discussed with the group. He was a great kid.
Since a young age, Hsu had wanted to be a pilot. The national flag hung outside his home, and it wasn't hard to see his devotion to Taiwan. In pursuit of his dreams, he joined the military to learn how to fly.
How could something like this happen? His sister was my daughter's classmate. They are a great family. I know his father quite well. His father had told me that he wanted to be a pilot. I said, that's a hard life. His father said that if his son really wanted that as a career, he would have to be serious about it. Every time he came home, he'd bring back some colleagues and they'd have breakfast here together.
Hsu was flying this jet trainer painted with the number 0852. He enlisted in the Air Force to chase a dream, but had that dream cut short in a tragedy.